Hey, what's up guys, No Nonsense here, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to talk about the pros and cons and basically just the differences between the bolt, delayed and semi-auto sniper rifles. But if this is your first time here and you want to crush your opponents on Gods of Boom, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and also the bell icon so you don't miss out. I've been wanting to do this video for quite a while now, and after I've discussed the pros and cons of each of these sniper types, I want to get your opinion on which one that you prefer. There's going to be gameplay from all three sniper types, so that is bolt, delayed and semi, and we're starting off with bolt. I'm not going to discuss the individual sniper's stats, but basically just the individual sniper types by themselves. But before I start this video properly, I just want to say a big thank you to Element for providing some of the footage in this video. You'll be able to see which ones are his, because it will be his tag that will be smashing people in the top right. So we're going to start with bolt in this video. You can get the Thanatos quite early on in the game, and I think bolt action rifles are number 2 of 3 in terms of their popularity. So I think it goes from semi to bolt to delayed. Now I can see why bolt action rifles are really appealing, is because they can put out a lot of damage in just one shot, but obviously there are a lot of cons to this. Bolt action rifles generally don't come with much ammo, and if you miss your shot then you've either got to hide or run away or something, switch to your shotgun or whatever you need to do before getting off your second sniper shot. There is also the fact that you cannot run with a bolt action rifle, either the Last Breath or the Thanatos or even the crossbow. You have to walk, so you're a bit sluggish, probably moving at the same speed as if you were holding a machine gun. But I can see the appeal. Being able to one-shot people with a sniper rifle from across the map is pretty sexy, especially if you come from COD games, Modern Warfare 2, using the Interception or the Barrett, and being able to get a headshot from across the map. Oh, that feeling was amazing. So I can see why people like the bolt action rifles on Gods of Boom. Moving swiftly on to delayed rifles. So right now you can see Element using the Liquidator. His tag comes up as death because he has multiple accounts, just like we all do. The Liquidator is the last delayed rifle that you unlock during the normal career progression, but there is footage from other delayed rifles in this video as well. Okay, so pros and cons of a delayed rifle. I call it a delayed rifle because it's not a bolt and it shoots slower than a semi. I don't know what you guys would call it, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to call it a delayed rifle because it's got delayed shots. You have to wait. I don't know. Okay, so majority of the delayed rifles don't put out as much damage as the bolt. Obviously you've got things like the Barracuda, where if you shoot a second time in quick succession it can do quite a lot of damage, as well as the Liquidator that does the explodey ability on the second shot as well. But as you can see, they do a lot less damage than the normal bolt actions. Pretty much the opposite cons to the bolt actions though. You get a lot more ammo and you are able to run with them. So if you're not looking for a one-shot kill and you just rather just pummel bullets into your enemy, then a delayed rifle is a good in-between. I'm using the Punisher right now, and in some situations the Punisher can do a lot of damage because of its ability, well, it's good in early levels, but not in late game. Moving on to the semi-auto rifles, and that is the likes of the Undertaker, Scout and Quicksilver. Scout probably being the most common one of the three because of its ability to allow you to run 20% quicker than your current gear. Okay, so pros and cons of a semi-auto rifle. The obvious one is that you can put out a lot more shots than the other two types, but they do considerably less damage. Per shot, that is. Per second, it probably does more. That just means you need to land your shots though. So just to recap, bolt action rifles do a lot more damage, but come with less ammo and make you move super slow. Delayed rifles are a good in-between, as they do a slightly less damage to the bolt action, but come with more ammo, and the ability to move at normal speed. Semi-auto rifles allow you to do more shots than the delayed one, but come with less damage per shot, but if you land them all, then you'll do more damage per second. Okay, so question of the day, which sniper type do you prefer? Do you prefer being super sexy with your one-shot kills? Play the middle ground with your moderate damage, but also your high ammo? or use a semi-auto rifle and just pummel your enemy with loads of bullets? Let me know in the comments below. Again, thank you very much Element for providing some of this footage, and you've probably seen him in the Discord anyway. Go give him a high five. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Subscribe and be awesome.